No! What are you doing? Pass the ball, you absolute vegetable!
The painful experience of watching your local team slowly fall apart on live television.
Our star midfielder just kicked the ball into his own face, knocked himself out, and conceded a penalty!
That takes a rare level of uncoordinated talent.
I swear, if football vanished from the earth right now, the global happiness index would double.
Careful, Jack. If you delete football, human history has to rewrite itself to fill the massive athletic void.
I don't care. Any reality is better than watching my team get humiliated on a Sunday afternoon. Button smash.
And just like that, the beautiful game is gone. Your television is now broadcasting something far more civilized.
Wait, my muddy jersey is gone? Why am I wearing a white cable-knit sweater vest and a flat cap?
Because in this timeline, the world adopted cricket as its absolute #1 sport.
Cricket? Really? How did that happen?
Well, cricket was already the undisputed king of English sport during the 1700s and 1800s, long before football was ever formalized.
Wait, the 1700s? Seriously?
Yes! By the mid-1700s, wealthy aristocrats were betting thousands of guineas on matches. When the Marylebone Cricket Club was founded in 1787, they established the laws of the game, cementing it as the ultimate imperial sport. So because football was never invented in the late 1800s, cricket simply conquered the entire globe? Precisely. Every colony, continent, and city adapted to the 5-day test match. The world is much quieter now.
Okay, but wait, if there's no football, what happened to the legends? What is Lionel Messi doing? Lionel Messi is the world's most legendary spin bowler. A spin bowler? How is he at that? Unbelievable. Because of his low center of gravity and magic wrists, he can spin the ball at impossible angles. Batsmen just stare in confusion as the ball hits the stumps. Okay, that's actually cool. But what about Cristiano Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo is the ultimate fast bowler, famous for his terrifying speed and immaculate hair. Does he still do the celebration? Naturally! Every time he bowls a 100-mile-per-hour ball and shatters the middle wicket, he sprints to the boundary, jumps, spins in the air, and shouts, SIUUU! I would honestly subscribe to a channel just to watch that. What about Zlatan Ibrahimović? Zlatan refused to use a wooden bat. He told the International Cricket Board, Zlatan does not need wood. Zlatan is the wood. Wait, he kicks the cricket ball? Yes, he scores sixes with his shins. The umpires tried to disqualify him, but they were too afraid of his stare. What about Kylian Mbappé? Mbappé is the world's fastest fielder. He can sprint from the boundary to catch a ball at 36 kilometers per hour, completely defying gravity.
This is brilliant! But what replaced the Champions League? The dramatic midweek nights under the floodlights! Europe's premier tournament is now the Champions County Shield. But cricket matches can go on for days. How does that work on a Tuesday night? It doesn't finish on Tuesday, Jack. The match starts on Tuesday, and the fans camp out in the stands until Saturday afternoon to see who wins. That is a terrifying level of patience. Indeed, and instead of hot dogs, stadium vendors walk through the crowd selling cucumber sandwiches and freshly brewed English tea.
And what about the World Cup, the tournament that unites the globe?
The World Cup has been replaced by the Marylebone Galactic Ashes.
The Ashes? But that's just England and Australia. In this timeline, every nation has been converted into a county. Brazil plays against India in a 5-day test match that stops the entire global economy. A 5-day match? How do the commentators survive without losing their minds? They discuss the weather, the quality of the grass, and the behavior of local pigeons for 30 hours straight. It is a true test of human endurance.
What about video games? Don't tell me we don't have sports games anymore.
EA Sports now makes EA Sports 1800s Cricket.
An 1800s cricket simulator? What do you even buy in that game?
You open virtual card packs hoping to get a legendary handlebar mustache cosmetic or a rare top hat for your batsman.
This is bizarrely specific. And the massive stadium atmosphere? Football fans are loud. They sing, they beat drums, they light flares.
Now stadium fans have to follow strict 18th century etiquette.
Strict etiquette? In a stadium of 80,000 people?
Yes, if someone scores a boundary, the crowd politely claps their hands twice. If a fan yells too loudly, they are immediately ducked in a water trough.
Wait, what about the referees?
The umpires stand near self-checkout machines at supermarkets.
Why?
If you scan an item and put it in the bagging area without the machine recognizing it, the umpire raises his finger and declares out.
Do the shoppers scream at them?
Constantly.
He scanned the tomato, ref. It was clearly on the screen. You're blind. This is terrible. I can't wait 5 days for a match to end, especially when it can end in a draw.
Are you saying you miss the fast-paced heartbreak of your team losing? Yes, I missed the 90-minute limits. I missed the chaos of a last-minute goal. I even missed my defender tripping over his own shoelaces. I suppose a little bit of football drama is better than a lifetime of polite 5-day tea-drinking marathons.
Exactly! Bring back the chaos! Press the button!
Just like that, reality snaps back. Football is restored. Yes! I'm wearing my muddy jersey again! I have never been happier to be dirty. Enjoy it while it lasts, Jack. Look at the television. Wait, is the match still on? Yes, and your defender has just committed another terrible foul in the penalty box. What? That was never a foul! He touched the ball first! Referee, go to VAR! Some things never change. Welcome home, Jack.